everyone, Leo here on behalf of the VCT team. 2023 has been a transformative year with big changes that made our sport bigger, more competitive, and more exciting to watch. We launched our new international leagues, brought global events to new locations, and in just a few days, we'll crown our next world champion in the biggest stage in VCT history. In the midst of all that, we're also planning the future, building towards our vision and incorporating much of your feedback. So today, I want to share what you can expect from VALORANT esports next year. Season 2024 will feature more teams than ever in the top tier of the sport. With the completion of Ascension, I want to recognize the 3 teams that will be joining our international leagues at the start of the year. Massive congratulations to The Guard, Gentlemates, and Bleed Esports, who battled through a year of challengers to earn their promotions for a 2-year stint at the International League. Talking about Ascensions, next year we'll continue evolving challengers, creating new opportunities for those who aspire to go pro. First, we're expanding the challengers calendar to run year-round and provide more consistent competition within Tier 2, as well as move Ascensions to happen after Champions, so it has its own moment in the spotlight. We're also going to introduce a team affiliation and player loan system, allowing teams to more freely exchange players between Tier 1 and Tier 2. That will also include game changers, providing the same opportunities and mobility to all players in our ecosystem. And yes, the Game Changers Championship will also return in 2024 as the final global event of the season. The last piece of the puzzle is Premier, which will create a foundational layer for VALORANT's path to pro starting in-game. Stay tuned for a more detailed update on all things Tier 2 later this year. Now, let's talk about the top levels of competition in our sport, international leagues, and global events. For 2024, we designed the season with better progression, where the stakes and the scale of competitions increase as we get deeper into the calendar. Our first big change is the introduction of championship points. Across international leagues and global events, teams will earn points based on their performance. The rewards for winning will increase with each subsequent competition, and throughout the season, qualification for global events will be based on the team's most recent performance and championship points, rewarding those who are great at the moment and those who have been consistent throughout the season. One thing we loved this year was starting the season with a moment that pitted regions against each other, setting the tone and the expectations for the year ahead. So starting in 2024, we'll kick off the season with a 2-week tournament in each international league that will qualify a total of 8 teams for the first Masters of the year, both competitions featuring a double elimination format. And while we're on Masters, I am very happy to announce that Masters 1 2024 is going to Madrid. We have an incredibly passionate community in Spain, and we cannot wait to bring everyone together to witness the very unique energy of the Spanish crowd. From there, we're into the main part of our season. Following Masters Madrid, teams will battle through the first stage of ILs, which will crown a winner, award championship points, and qualify 12 teams for the second Masters of the year that will happen in Shanghai, China. By August, teams will have played through the season kickoff, 2 Masters, and 2 stages of international leagues, earning championship points along the way. The top 16 teams in the VCT will then qualify to Champions, closing out our season and crowning the best VALORANT team in the world. Finally, I am extremely excited to share that China will join the Americas, EMEA, and Pacific as the 4th official league in the VCT. The Chinese community has shown their potential, teams have continuously made their mark at global events, and with the launch of VALORANT in China, we want to officially welcome the community into our global sport. So that's it, folks. Next year is going to be incredible. We have a new kickoff tournament to start the season, more teams, more leagues, 4 global events, the return of game changers in the off-season, and the evolution of challengers. We appreciate your passion, your energy, and your enthusiasm. Now, let's get ready for the conclusion of Champions and find out who's going to be the 2023 VALORANT World Champion. Thank you, good luck, and have fun.